Hey YouTubers, it's NASCAR Man 3345 coming back at you. How is everybody doing this evening? Today is a little warm, nice day out though. Just got back a little while ago from a sourcing afternoon. Picked up some pretty cool stuff that will be going up on uh, Monday's auction. Some of the stuff. The other stuff will be his personal collection. Just as you can see in the thumbnail, um, that is one of the boxes I just received in today from an auction win. So I'll go through that in a little bit, but just wanted to let you know we'll be doing the auction 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It'll be myself, Lexi, Adventures in Reselling Victoria, and a friend of mine that we went to today. He will be coming in and auctioning off a lot of really cool toys, whatever you really want him to. I really want to try to get him in to a StreamYard tomorrow, maybe, so everybody can meet up and see him, so you guys know what. I'll probably call him tomorrow and do a quick live with him at his store, so you guys can see, and you guys can let us know exactly what you want him to bring the auction. So, hey Craig, what's going on, bud? Thought I'd just do a quick live of stuff that I picked up today and getting ready for for Monday's auction. So, just glad that everybody can come in. First things first, we went to my buddy John's place. He wasn't there, so we picked up a couple of things and we headed over to one of the honey holes that I go to. Hey Marrakesh, I'm doing good. And he finally opened his doors to everybody yesterday and today. Hey Pages, thank you for coming in. And so I thought we'd go over there and check out and see what he had available, and found some stuff that some of the stuff I am keeping, some of the stuff I am putting up at the auction on Monday. So you can sort of say this is somewhat of a preview, or not. I mean, like I said, some of the stuff I'm going to try and see if people are interested in. Some of the stuff I did buy for my personal. We will be having mystery boxes of Hot Wheels and Matchbox that will be going up. Those are being built now. My buddy John, who will be coming on, will be doing some pretty much whatever he has at his store, and it's not a big store, but he's got some really, really cool stuff. So we'll be planning to watch out for my live tomorrow with John of what he'll be bringing to auction, or we can let him know what you're thinking of. First thing I got was one of my favorite. You saw it last time I got a auction win. I got one, but this is a starting lineup of one of my favorite goaltenders, Marty Brodeur. So now I have the starting lineup from 1995. This is when he won the cup. So that is my personal. So that'll be put aside. I did pick up. This will be going up for auction. Yeah, this is the Chopper, the combat bike from American Chopper. That will be going up for auction. So that will be there. I do have. I'm going to be opening this up. These are the SimCity card games. This will be opened up, and there's 6 packs of the starter decks. So these will be going up. Sim City. We get more of these if you guys are interested in these. I have a unopened sealed box of these silly CDs collector's cards. These are almost like wacky packs, but they're with the CDs. So this is sealed box of 36 packs, 5 cards per pack. So this will be going up for auction. I can get more of these too. And the last thing that we're going up is I have a case here. Is a case of California Dreamin' hollow cards. These will be going up for auction too. So I have a case of sealed box of this, which has what does this say? I'm trying to see how many packs are in the box. It's 150 cards you can collect. No, it doesn't state. I want to say maybe 36 packs. So that'll be going up for auction. The other piece that will be going up for auction is a actual sealed full-size Xbox WWF Raw game with the security seal on it from either GameStop or I'm trying to remember who used to use these. So you don't see these style Xbox games like this. So this is kind of cool. You might have to break this off, or you can leave it like this. So this will be going up. I have some more cars, more jewelry that's going to be going up. What else? I'm trying to see here. What else will be going up? So I will be putting out different cars. I have a lot of Hot Wheels Matchbox cars that are going to be going up. Yeah, the old WWF. That's a great game, and it's the Raw, because you can see there's the Undertaker. I mean, big shows on the back. So this is an older piece. This is trying to see a date on it. 2001. So that will be going up. Now, like I showed you in the this is a package I got today from an auction that I go to every week. It's Mad Makes Toys. He's out of Atlanta, Georgia. My buddy Jonathan. He has an auction every week on Facebook, and got a box from him today. So oh, where did I see that stuff? Let me check. I might tomorrow. I think one of the pieces is going up for auction. I had Frankenstein. And I know if the gentleman still has them, I could probably get them. He had Bride of Frankenstein and the Werewolf. I think they're the bobbleheads, if I remember right. I'll have to see. If it all depends on what I have planned for tomorrow. But I'll double check and see. So, but yay! We're gonna have to nice big bag for me. Well, can't use it. Oh yeah, tape. Okay. All right. First thing I got from my friend is Dale Earnhardt's Atlanta 1996 Diecast. This is a winner's circle piece. Really, really cool. I like Dale Earnhardt, so that was there. Oh yeah, I forgot I got this too. Next piece I got was a McFarlane Sports Picks exclusive LaDainian Tomlinson, 1 of 2,500, and he's in his baby. And they're in the baby blue. Absolutely gorgeous. I like LT, and I love their baby blues. So Kyle came in, so I got that. So that's an awesome piece. Next piece I got. This piece means a lot. This was the last special paint scheme that Dale Earnhardt ever drove. It is his Oreo car. He raced in the Busch Clash 4 days before he passed away. So this car is a very important car. One of the last ones he drove. So that's a cool piece. Next piece I got was his CocaCola car. This car he drove when he was in over at the in Japan, Suzuki, when he was over there racing with his son for their Japanese racing. He did that when his son did the polar bear car. Next car up, another really cool car. This is when he was in for the Winston Million. That's why he has the orange number 3, orange spoiler, and the orange front spoiler. That's what they did to recognize the cars that were in the racing at that time for that. Next one. Oh, sorry, guys. That's this one is Dale Jr. This is when he drove the 3 Oreo in the Busch series. So that's Dale Earnhardt Jr. in the Oreo. And last but not least, we got Dale Earnhardt Jr. in the Nilla Wafers Nutter Butter car. So, 6 cars that I got in my collection. I think that's it. Yep. great pieces, guys. Very nice. You see, they haven't been used and put aside for a while, but so these are part of the collection. Um, I know some people like the NASCAR stuff too. As you know, with me being a NASCAR man, um, I'm glad that I got these. I was psyched, and so just wanted to show you guys. And like I said, we are racing right now is on hiatus until further notice. I'll let you guys know what's going on with that pretty soon. But I just wanted to come on and show you guys what we got. Some of the stuff that I will be putting up at auction. I still have cars I'm going to be going through tonight. Hey, what's up, Cajun? What's up, Johnny? How you doing, bud? Yeah, so we were doing that, and so I just got those from an auction. Look at this still. So I'm happy about these. These are going to be put aside, and especially some of my own hot pieces that I know they're not the higher end stuff, but try to find earn hot pieces for any reasonable price. Worth it, and for what I got these for. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35. No. I want to say with shipping, it was less than $7 a piece, which to find anything earn hot is amazing. So that's cool. That's cool, flipping goodies. Yeah, I just got 6 cars myself. I do have other stuff of his myself. I've just been putting it away. Especially there's a couple of cars that I have that are really hard to find, and I love having this San Andreas. Oh, yeah. So but yep. So we will have stuff coming up on Monday. Auction 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will have myself, Adventures in Reselling, Victoria, Lexi, and a friend of mine. His name's John. He will be on from his store. Yeah, it's crazy, Johnny. Earnhardt still sells because a lot of people still like them, and for what I got these for, I couldn't give them up. It was a one-shot deal. He was going through his store, and they were just piled in a box. I mean, I could technically keep the box because it is actually the box that these cars came into. So, but I don't need to keep the box. I'm all set with that. So, hey, Lizanne, thank you for coming in. I'm just trying to get situated. Showing some stuff that I was putting up at auction. I have jewelry. That would be fine, flipping. Especially NASCAR stuff. I love talking NASCAR, and I love helping people out with figuring out what the stuff is worth. I mean, there you go, Johnny. See, I mean, this stuff, the Earnhardt Jr. stuff isn't worth as much as his. It's Blue Craig. But I know this is the Noble car, the Japan car. I like how they put his sticker on the top, and then of course one of the last cars that he drove. So those mean a lot especially when I was following him loyally. Yeah, $1.37 a piece is a steal. I got some other stuff that I got today myself. Um, the box that I'm going to be going through, I got yesterday. You saw me last night taking some of what it was a gentleman. I bought the box. Um, yeah, is it Winner's Circle flipping goodies or is it the action pieces? This is where it gets. These are not as expensive as the action pieces. So there's different levels of diecast. So, but like I was saying, I got a box here, guys, that I'm going to be going through. That the gentleman, yeah. So you're looking when the action stuff came out. Some of it was $55 to $75 each when they came out. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome, Johnny. Yeah, the NASCAR stuff has faded off, except for the Earnhardts, the Gordons, and the Jimmy Johnsons, and some of the older vintage, like some of the old vintage NASCAR stuff. This is from the 70s. So that stuff still sells. The newer stuff, I buy it because that's what I like. But so, yep, the number two. That's the yellow. That's the yellow and blue. Yep, that's the Mike Curb car. Well, yeah, it's a jackpot to the right person pages. To literally put them out to say here, it's tough. Yeah, Lizanne, thank you. It's from an auction, and the guy was just like, I need to get rid of him. So, boom, and that's how you get a deal. I mean, I have stuff here. I showed. I mean, if anybody remembers these are SSPs from the 1970s and early 80s. These are the Ripcord pulls. And number 8, yep, that was the Chevy Nova. Yep, that was a tribute to his uncle, Ralph. That's why the number 8. And the 8's an oddball looking number 8. Yeah, some of those are pretty good pieces. I mean, the piece that I'm hoping that you might have, and which Dale Earnhardt couldn't stand driving, but is one of the highest prices that he had, was his crash car, which is actually not diecast. It is actually ceramic, and the Peter Max car, which is multicolored. It's mostly yellow. That's cool. That's cool, Johnny. Yeah, it's one of those things where you got to know the stuff. If you got to let it go cheap, and you might miss out on something, because some of those plaques, you don't have either one of those. Yeah, that's why those are some of the high. I'm letting you guys know there's some of the higher end stuff. Sorry, I had to take my pills, guys. I also had 2 different clocks. Are they the Sabco clocks with the different? All right. Now, when you're talking about being and cars need to be cleaned, are they dirty, like smoke dirty, or are they just a mess? I mean, that's the thing, because there's certain ways of cleaning diecast And there's certain ways not to clean diecast. Because I have stuff that I've cleaned that I'm really surprised. Like the cars I'm going through now. Like I've got to get back to that, guys. Keep on pulling aside. There's about 200 cars here, and the gentleman lived in Korea and has some Japanese and Korean and other different makes of diecast that I'm going through, and some of the stuff is probably going to go up for auction. The only thing that I have to do is, like I said, they used it. Hey, Anamora, thank you for coming in. But flipping goodies, if you want to, you can friend me on Facebook under my Facebook group, NASCAR Man 3345. Buy, sell, trade, vintage toys, and diecast. That is my Facebook group, and then we can meet up that way and work on it that way. But there is different ways of selling different items. Like you said, I know my toys, I know diecast. So you got to be able to do it right. The cars that need to be cleaned need to be properly cleaned. So that is, if you're saying that, you probably don't have the boxes for those, and if you do, it's great. If you don't, it's going to hurt the value. Like these were in plastics. That's how they came. They were Walmart and Target. That's where these came from. The other ones, action pieces, were actually sold at the track and at dealerships. Some of the you have the boxes. Good. Because some of them were sold at the track. Some of the dealership. Hey, cancel. What's up, fireman? What's up, buddy? Yeah, I've been trying to get back on Instagram. My phone's not cooperating with me to get on the Instagram to check and talk with you. I'll have to get that with you. That's cool. That's cool, Johnny. Yeah, that's what I try to do too. But so like I was saying with this box, you might find toys, diecast in there that I haven't seen or I'm not used to seeing. That might be coming up for sale. Like I said, like this is one of the cars here that came out. This is a regular Hot Wheels. This is going to my buddy because he needs the windshield for his. But if you look on the bottom, he must have did it for a project for school. So he used that clay. So it comes off. It's just a pain in the keister in doing that. But and of course, right, my buddy Fireman, aka Canceled, will tell you because, like, I found this one. I mean, this one's in really good shape. This is a jet car by Noriev. All right. Thank you very much, Lizanne. You have a good day. See? Made in France. But how beautiful that is. That's from the 70s, guys. This car's from the 70s. But this is the type of stuff that you don't want to customize, but you want to be able to keep it that it looks really in that great a shape. You know? Have some slot cars, and I've been going through stuff like today. When we were out sourcing, I have my bag here. I haven't even opened up yet. I picked up these were called burning key cars. These were from the 70s. They had rubber tires on the back, made by Kidco, but there was a plastic key that used to go in there and used to shoot out. They usually did most of the. Hey, Lily, thank you for coming on. This one is a glow in the dark, and what they do is they used to have a key and they used to shoot out. And when Kidco made these, they did a lot of the Magnum PI, Knight Rider, and all the different cars. So this is one that was pretty cool I got today. Picked up another slot car. This is a Tyco. This is a newer one, but the 58 Vet. So in good shape, good colors. Lily, I'm going to tell your mom I want to do an auction with the jewelry. We really need to. I want to sell that to the right people. So here is a Matchbox with a flip up top, which is in really, really good shape. And the original one had red and it said flamed out 57. This is the next issue. This is the metal base, but in really, really good shape. Then I got 4 or 5 of these. This is the Mountain Dew Dale Earnhardt Junior car. We got a couple of those. Those were cool. Another one. Another one. And I think I just started with 4. Guess not. Okay. And then this one here. This was made by Hot Wheels 2. This is a Porsche little shooter that used to slop into the car. They might be pages. I gotta go through and see. They might be. And then last but not least, one of the pieces, and I know Fireman, I know you're gonna like this when you see this. I couldn't believe it was in a bin. 1970 actual Johnny Lightning topper, custom Ferrari. It's in a little rough shape, but those wheels are in great shape. And these wheels can come out. So that was some of the stuff that I out of the bag that I got today. That was some of the stuff. Well, like I was showing, when I go through these, this is one of the cars that came out of that box. This is Yonazawa Toys. Dia Fuso series made in Japan. Missing a little couple little pieces, but that goes like that. Oh, that's easy to fix. I can fix that. Boom. That fixed. But look at this. Made in Japan. Original fire truck. I think this. Wow. This has some pretty cool working. The outriggers, they pop out. Like I said, has to be cleaned up. But the outriggers pop out. So you can push them out. This thing is like super cool. Easy. I can repair some of this. But I mean, that's the type of stuff that's in. That's right. I thought you would have something like that, but that is like so majorly cool. I'm gonna fix the ladder on the top. I can adjust that. That's not a problem. But with the fire trucks. I mean, we both have the history of the fire trucks in our family. So, and with you, but like I said, some of the stuff like that. But there's other stuff that's. I have to go through, like some of these, and not in super shape, but some of the little mini, Porsche. Here's one of those. He even had a Japanese zip zap in there. But this is the type of stuff that I'm going to be going through the cars. We're going to have two mystery boxes. I think you were figuring out to 200. I think 200 cars per box. We're working on that now. Those will be up for Monday, and it'll be kind of cool because you get some really cool cars in there. I know the last one I did was 232 cars in it, and it got up to $75 shipped. So we're hoping that these cars can get that far too, because they're in much better shape and a lot better. So, but all right, guys. Well, I got a couple of things going on. I'm gonna see you guys out. Fireman, I'll try to get with you in a little bit. If not, please hit me up on Facebook. I want to talk. I haven't talked to you in a while, and I have some stuff I want to do some swaps with you and see if we can do some more. Because I have some customs I want to show you that I have in the bin. I can't pull it out because I have stuff on it right now. But so thank you guys for all showing up. Don't forget to. I'm going to do a live tomorrow to introduce you to John, and possibly go through his store, and then we'll go and he'll be on live with us on Monday afternoon, with some jewelry and some stuff. So I want to thank everybody for coming. All right, I'll try to get you on Instagram. All right, and we'll get that going, bud. So, all right, we'll talk to you guys later. Nats coming out. More toys, more fun. Let's keep it going, guys.